Pencil, you're not going to catch him. Pencil scores! Welcome to Major League Soccer!
Joseph, thank you for taking the time. You moved to Europe when you were young. What was that like for you, being so young, to leave your family to move to Europe?
Yeah, was a great decision for me to leave the country with his Ghana to have some tryouts in Europe. I had no invitation from any other European clubs. I just make my rounds and just go to some football clubs like Asfao, Borussia Dortmund. I went to South Pauli. It got to a time that Asfao was playing a game against, I think, Werder Bremen, and an ex-coach for Hamburg came to watch the game, Thomas Doll. And it was just 2 days for the windows to close. And then he just talked to the coach and told Thomas Doll, can you just take my guy? I don't know him, but he said, can you just take my boy for a trials in Hungary? So I booked my flight the next day. In the same afternoon, I need to fly, and it was really hectic for me, but I did what I need to do. And the next day, he went to the management and just told them, hey, I need this boy in the team. And they were like, nah, we cannot sign this guy because he hasn't played any European football. He's from Ghana, he has no experience in this European football. And Thomas Doll was like, look, it's either you sign the guy or I just leave my job. Then the following week, they were having their first game. And could you imagine, I was in the first 11 in the first game. And in the first 11 in the first game, when the game started, I just scored my first goal. I just also decided to choose Genk because of the players they've also produced. I never regretted choosing Genk in the first place in my first year of joining them, because that same first year we won the league and we won the cup.
Then Galaxy calls.
You're not going to catch him. Pencil scores! Devastating from LA Galaxy!
What did you know about Major League Soccer before you arrived? Did you speak to Mark McKenzie?
I've been watching the league for a while, so I was like, hey, this is really a great team and a great call for me. I told my agent, hey, let's just make it fast and make this happen, because I really don't want to stay another 7 years in Belgium. I've had enough. So I called Mackenzie, he told me, and he was like, yeah, you can do it and you can make it there. But I should also put in mind that I shouldn't think that the MLS is easy as people think it is.
Sure.
And I told him, bro, I'm really hungry for success. Yeah. That's me. I'm always hard on myself, and I always want to push and improve myself each and every day.
And then you arrived here, LA Galaxy. Yes. You've had a good start to the season.
Looking with the left foot.
Galaxy have a very good attack between yourself, Peck, Ricky Pooch, Decky up front. What specifically about Ricky Pooch, playing with him, what are his qualities that make him so good, that help you as well?
I would say he's a fantastic player. He's someone that sees things before it happens, and he easily breaks through in a difficult situation and comes out so easily. And it makes we as wingers and the strikers so easy to also have access in the type of way of his body angle to give the ball. Because whenever he's always on the other position and comes to the right side, then I need to know that I need to go. Even if I go and the ball doesn't come, I always create space for the other person.
I spoke to some of your friends from Belgium, some of the guys that I know, Mark McKenzie, Dennis O'Doy. I asked them, what should I ask Joseph? And they both said the same thing. They said, ask about his music career.
It all started when I was really young. My mom was really like a woman who loves to be in church. When I got to the church the first time, I just loved the way the people sing and just show appreciation to God. Every now and then I always play gospel music. It really calms me down. I love the fact that I'm really into music, and I just love what I do.
LA Galaxy is the biggest club in the United States. Superstars. And you said you want to leave a legacy here. Do you feel pressure playing for the LA Galaxy?
No, I don't feel pressure. So far as I have my teammates and the coaches around me, that works on me day by day. I have such fantastic players all around me. The only pressure that I feel is we having the points that we need. That's the most important thing, because the more I put pressure on myself, the more it becomes difficult for me. So I'm really calm and just focus. As a football player, you always have good days and bad days at work. All you need to do is just to raise your head up and just move on to the next one and the next one. Even if it doesn't happen, just have belief in yourself and just go all out, and at the end of the day, everything is going to be a success for you. When it comes to the game, I have to give everything. Not by myself, because I don't play for myself. I play for the team because I want the team to also succeed and to reach to the level that they want to reach. Because I don't think about just only myself to succeed. Okay, score 10, 15 goals and then, okay, Joseph. It shouldn't be like this. It should always be the team, and after the team, then an individual players can be recognized.
So then how high are the expectations for LA Galaxy? What are your expectations for the club this season?
My aim is so high to this club, to the extent that like I said, I also want to leave a legacy that when I go, when they are mentioning the people who also won the cup in LA Galaxy, my name can be also be mentioned. But first of all, we need to go by game. The more we take the points away, the more we also win the more games at home. I think at the end of the season, we will be the greatest team in this season.